Hi Havel families, it's Mrs. Tepper, and I am back to go over some more back to school information with you. As I promised last week, we have a lot of news in our Hawk Weekly, so make sure that you do take the time to read that information. But today I wanted to talk to you about our classroom sneak peeks that we are offering for our families and teacher assignments. We're going to start with that. So teacher assignments will be emailed to the email address that we have in Power School on Thursday, August the 26th. Thursday, August 26th, you'll be getting that email. Now, what we have done is we're staggering our meet and greet times and days in order to offer more distancing for our families and staff. So we have our kindergarten and first grade. You are going to be able to actually meet the teacher and go into the classroom on Thursday, August the 26th, the day that those teacher assignments roll out. But we are asking that families attend by their last name, the session. So families whose last names begin with A through L, you are going to attend. We're asking between 4 and 4:30. And then families whose last names begin with M through Z, the time for you to go to the classroom and meet the teacher is 4:45 to 5:30. We are asking that you line up outside the teacher's classroom door on the play pad. And if you have any of those suggested supplies that have been posted on the website and I put in the Hawk Weekly, if you were able to purchase any of those, it's a great opportunity to drop those off in the classroom as well to make that first day a little bit less heavy on the backpack. Excuse me. I am also asking that this event just be for our Havel student and 1 or 2 parents or guardians, if at all possible. So if siblings are able to stay home so that we can make this just about our Havel Hawk, that would be great. But not everyone has the luxury and they're going to have to bring their child with them, their brother or sister if they're younger. So please know we understand that. And at the end of the day, we want you to participate in the event. So if you have to bring the brother or sister with you because you don't have any other child care arrangements, do it because we want to see you and we want to give a chance to get those jitters out from the first day. Then on Monday, and I'm peeking at my Hawk Weekly here so I don't miss any information because I don't want to do like 20 more takes of this. So on Monday, August the 30th, we are having a meet and greet for our 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th grade students. They are going to be able to go into the classroom and have a sneak peek on what that classroom looks like. Again, we're staggering it based on your child's last name. So students whose last names begin A through L, you are 4 to 4:30. Students whose last names begin M through Z, you are 4:45 until 5:30. And we, again, are asking if you have any of those school supplies, it's a great opportunity to bring them in. If you weren't able to purchase any, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal, but we did want to use this as a recommendation for you to go ahead and drop some of those things off. You can see your child's seat, hopefully be able to meet some of those 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th grade teachers as well. Now, arrival and dismissal. So for my families who were in person last year, arrival and dismissal are going to look exactly the same. We are going to have the students line up outside of their classroom door until the teacher welcomes them into the building. At 9:10, teachers will be opening the doors because school starts at 9:20. You will check out the map that I have included in the Hawk Weekly, and that will show you where your child's classroom door is on the exterior of the play pad, and that's where they will line up. We'll have adult supervision as well. The students who have done it, and I believe we had 400 students who did it last year, they're going to be pros and be able to show any of our friends who are back from virtual academy last year to in person this year. They will be the best leaders and show them exactly what to do and how to line up. Dismissal. So families, we are going to stagger dismissal just by a few minutes in order to get some of the crowds out and then the parking lot empty so that our students on the bus are able to get home safely and sooner since our dismissal time is 4:10. So please check the Hawk Weekly for the specific dismissal times by grade level, and students will be dismissed out those exterior classroom doors as well. Unfortunately, right now, we are not able to have anyone except essential visitors in the building, so the interior of the building is closed, but parents will be able to pick up their students on the outside of the building at those exterior doors. A lot more information and specifics are in the Hawk Weekly, and like I said, you can check the map for the building as well. I love how last year the pickup line worked, that reverse pickup line that we did in the back. We were able to do that because we're staggering dismissal. So I'm not going to be blocking my buses when it's time to leave. So we're going to give it a go again. I have 150 more students in person this year, so we're going to see how the traffic flow works. So I appreciate your flexibility and patience. Please remember, if you're going to use that reverse pickup lane, for the families who are aware, it's in the back of the building, the back parking lot. You're just going to kind of loop around and then head out. If you're going to use that and your child's not there, you're going to need to scoot up just a little bit. So if the cars behind you need to go, then they're able to keep that flow of traffic moving as well. Like I said, it worked really well last year, so my fingers are crossed that we're going to go ahead and make that work this year and be able to get our families and students out the door and home safely. Student devices. Teachers are using the one-to-one technology on a daily basis in the classroom for students in order to access the curriculum, websites, apps. They're going to be creating projects. We do take assessments on the technology as well, and technology allows my teachers to differentiate their instruction. So child's devices should be sent to school daily, charged if possible. We do have some charging stations if we need to and a battery runs out or something happens. For my kindergarten families, your child will be receiving their iPad, that one-to-one technology, this year. We're not sure exactly what that rollout date looks like yet, but they will be receiving iPads, so stay tuned for more information from myself and from the kindergarten team. For my second graders this year, we're going to be trading out those iPads and giving laptops for those students instead. That's going to take place throughout hopefully that first week of school for the students who are in person, so that we can change those laptops and the iPads out, and then they'll have that laptop technology to use. That they will be consistent second grade through 12th grade here in Utica schools. When I have exactly information on what that might look like, we will be communicating it either through your classroom teacher or myself. Our lunch information is in here as well. We are staggering lunch. I know I mentioned that last week. We're staggering lunch, but it will take place in the lunchroom. Gym is going to take place during gym class as well. So I appreciate all of the flexibility. We do have a grade level that is going to be eating in the classroom, and I'll be working with the teachers in order to make that happen. So that way then, with all of the sections that we have here, and we have 23 classrooms right now in the building, so we are very happy and we are very full this year that we can make gym class occur with Mrs. Langlois in the gym. Other than that, I'm just taking a peek. We are a peanut, tree nut safe classroom across the board. So snack wise, students are not able to have a snack that contains peanuts or tree nuts in their classroom. In eating in the lunchroom, they're able to have that peanut butter sandwich if that's what they would like. But in the classroom, we do keep that allergen safe peanut, tree nut to the most extent possible for our students that have health concerns. So your teacher will send information in regards to that. I'm checking out everything else in here, a lot more information, but my video is really long, and I wanted to make sure that you kind of understood exactly what that meet and greet was going to look like, or the classroom sneak peek, so you understand you're going to be lining up on the play pad. All of the windows are clearly marked with the classroom teacher's name and room number. There's a map in the Hawk Weekly as well. So take a peek at it, kind of get your head wrapped around everything that's going on. I will probably send another update once school starts with some of the things that we're going to have you do. But as always, keep in tune to our Facebook page, our Instagram, and your email. I also send those text messages out if you signed up for that via the Utica Community Schools website with the text messaging. That is in a s'more as well. So yeah, lots of ways to stay informed, lots of ways to stay up to date, and a lot of information. So I'm sorry I kept you so long, but we are excited for the 2021-2022 school year. We are super excited to meet our students from kindergarten through 6th grade if you're able to come up to that classroom sneak peek within the next week or so. And I will see everyone on Tuesday, August 31st for that half day, and dismissal time will be at 12:24. So dismissal on our half day is 12:24. Anything else, check it out. Send us an email or call my office staff if you need anything. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy the sunshine.